doing today? So for you gas and oil guys, we have what I consider a very, very special treat. This is a United States air compressor company compressor. That's hard to say. However, this came out of the oldest Chevrolet dealership in Connecticut. I got a lead online. I got together with the guy. He had purchased the property, and this was sitting in the back room. So this thing never seen the light of day, never sat outside, and it was well taken care of. This is all original. The only thing that they did was somewhere along the line, they put a new regulator here because the old one probably wore out. Other than that, this is like 100% original, and on a scale from 1 to 10 for being nice, original, I give it like a 9.5. This is a stunningly beautiful compressor. There's all kinds of gadgets on it. I'm gonna try to go over some of them with you. This is a flat belt drive. We're only trying to buy flat belt drives. We don't buy no V-belt drives. And in fact, it has the belt that was on it from the dealership. I'm quite certain that most likely, let me see what I can do about this. Most likely, they had changed the belt once or twice over the years, but this is the belt that it came with. It's got the patina, everything is cool. Come on up here, Jeff, let me show them a couple things. This motor right here was patented in 1918. That's how we figured this is probably a 1920s compressor, 1918. It's got oilers on both sides of the motor here to oil the motor. Here, back here, we have on your tensioning belt, we have 2 oilers on the left and right that are oilers. They also configured this with a mounting bracket here that will make the motor go forward, backward, left, right, okay? Nice tensioner. The other thing is that actually what's really kind of interesting is the air goes in here, okay? Then it comes in here, then it gets compressed through here, then it goes down, and here is a separate tank. This tank actually holds the air before it goes down into our big tank. All kinds of gadgets. I'm gonna fire this up in a second, let you see it run. Cast iron oil cap. Here's your oil for your compressor gauge. This thing is just absolutely original, untouched, beautiful, beautiful piece of equipment. I would never restore something like this, just like you guys. And I also don't know where you would ever find one this pristine. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna give this a fire up, and you're gonna love this. This thing is super cool. Look at that. This thing runs, look how quiet it is. Check out the sparkies in the motor. That's the way it's supposed to be. Pumping air.
Like young Frankenstein.
Young Frankenstein, quiet, your big flat belt on it. This is just a totally cool compressor. It's got all this original gold leaf. We put a couple of real nice support beams down here, which is the appropriate size. We stained them all, made it look good. Sitting on a couple dollies. As you know, it's going to go down about 5 inches, so it's going to be about this tall. The air gauge works, everything works on this compressor. Quiet, absolutely cool. Big cast iron wheel. So what I'm going to do now, you see it's quiet, really, I'm going to unplug it. Then Jeff, come over here. I put a little cork in here. I have the gasket, but listen, let him hear it. Ready? Shh. So if you want the coolest compressor for your man cave, or you got the big car collection, you want something that's really got a lot of character and class, this should be for you. I think we'll probably be able to deliver this anywhere in the United States for 500 bucks. We'll put it on a pallet. Jeff will put that number down. And if you want to buy it, you can buy it now. 500 bucks. We'll ship this anywhere in the United States and have it hand delivered to your house. I wouldn't miss out. If you ever wanted a vintage air compressor, this is about as best as you can get. And I was very fortunate and happy to get it. So somebody else is going to be really, really happy with this.
So calling all gas and oil guys, like Jim says, you got a cool 30s collection, and you're sitting there with a bunch of Packard stuff like this. This thing would really complement that. Also, you retail stores, this would look amazing in there as well. So don't let it get away. This is something special that you won't see too often.
These are antiques. These are Mantiques. Antique, Mantique. These guys sell Mantiques. This is their store.
We're bringing stuff every day, in and out, in and out, in and out. We're shaking and baking.
These are their customers.
Give me the rundown on the GMC.
This lived in a bar in Ghent, in Belgium.
Follow Jim and Jeff from 9 to 5 or after hours as they buy, sell, and restore the coolest stuff for the coolest collectors worldwide.